Hello everyone and welcome to HERORC. I'm Robert, and today in the frame I have got my laptop with my Mevo camera set up, and the more I mess with this, the more I learn. Okay, so I downloaded the Mevo app and it makes everything work just fine as long as I'm running one camera at a time. Now when I hook up all three cameras, I need some power from my internet to run them. And also I found out that you have to join Mevo Pro to be able to set up all three cameras on their system to get the same function almost. I'm still gonna need power, but not as much. So I am gonna experiment with one camera at a time and see how that works, and see if I can switch from camera to camera on my videos without joining Mevo Pro. They're wanting about $150 a year, which is not bad, but I still don't understand all their functions. I really need to do some more research, because they're talking about connecting it to your phone and then connecting everything else, connecting it to your phone and then running everything from your phone to your laptop. So you're gonna have like two different setups in order to run the whole thing. You're gonna have to run one part off your phone and run one part off your computer, if I understand it correctly. So I am gonna just mess with it the way it is right now, one camera at a time, and then I am going to jump into my Osmo Pocket 3 and see what I can do with it. But today I'm gonna make a run with my Gen 9 outside. I've been messing with this again for hours trying to get it figured out, and I can understand why producers go to school. So I will see you on the flip side with the Gen 9. I want to make this video as short as I can, but at the same time I want to have fun. See you on the flip side. Alright, here we are back on the flip side with the Gen 9. And we're going to just take it on a little quick run. Like I said, I don't want this video to be too long, but if it does go long, if I get to having fun and it runs long, it's okay with me anyway. Down the stairs, the usual creep down the stairs. Yes, this puppy has a Fusion SE in it. I have yet to purchase a Fusion Pro, because, I mean, look at the modulation. Why would I need to with modulation like that? Why would I need to? Let's see if I can stay out of the light here with my shadow. Running all up under the trailer. Well, damn, there I am. It's kind of hard to stay out of it when you got the light at the back of you, right? So we're gonna go around. We're in low. We're running a 3S battery. I got the Rock in there with one of his wrestling friends, not his girlfriend, but I don't even know if the Rock is married in real life. But you know, it's a wrestler thing. And I got them both in there cruising. Rock driving, doing his thing. So if anything happens, it's Rock's fault. Sound modulator in it, homemade lights in it. Haven't driven this puppy in a while. You know, when you have a lot of them, not bragging, but when you have quite a few vehicles, it's hard to drive all of them all the time. There, I've cut down some more trees today, so that's what I'll be doing in the morning. I get up early, get out here and just pick all this stuff up. I got my yard mowed in the back, like I said I would. Didn't get the runoff done, but that's not a priority. And I watch these videos and I look how messy my backyard is. Oh my God, man. I got so much work to do, but I'm not really worried about it. It's not a priority as long as I get most of it up. Like, you know, I planted about 16 trees when we moved out here and did not think about leaves at all. Didn't think about trimming at all. So I got to do all of that. But once retirement hits, I'll be good. That'll be 12 hours on many days that I don't have to work, and I can take care of my place. I just got to keep it to a point to where it doesn't lose value. Like right now, the fence, I got to get that done. I've been saying that for going on 3 years now, probably. But anyway, let me focus on this. You already know my yard's a mess. You don't watch a bunch of my videos. I'm only one person, and I don't trust people coming out to my yard, my place, and doing things. I found from experience that, oh man, people do not take care of you like they're supposed to. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Look at that, boy, that nice modulation. Nice. Try to stay focused on this video. Thought I cut that light off. Alright, we're gonna back it up. Alright, Rock, this is you driving now. It's on you if anything goes wrong. Rock, one of my heroes. He's my boy. Love his movies. Didn't watch him as a wrestler, but as an actor, he is freaking outstanding. I couldn't get into the wrestling thing because it's all just purely entertainment. I used to watch it when I was little, when I didn't know any better, back in the 60s and 70s, and they had all those old wrestlers back then, but I don't know if it was entertainment back then or not. But as a kid, I loved it. Now that I'm older, I don't really care for it. Taking it over the same route I took the others. You know, I watch my videos a lot. I run my mouth, boy. I just, wow. I can't believe some of the things I say. But I'm having fun. Just having a blast, man. Can you blame a brother for that? No. And if you do, I don't care. Squared away, and the tires are nice. Oh, don't roll over. That body's in the vehicle. Alright, Rock, it's on you, bro. It's on you, bro. What you say? You got this? Okay. You're doing a good job. Breaking through these leaves. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow, picking all this crap up. I got one more tree to trim, and I'm done with trimming trees for this year, I hope. entertainment, man. For me it is. Not a whole lot on TV. When I do watch TV, it's mainly cartoons. Just can't get into the movies these days. I don't know why. Nice run. Alright, let's get to the course. Alright, here's some more trees I've cut down. Here's today when I got up and mowed. Great myrtles. And this rabbit is just out here eating all my grass out here. I don't want to kill him, but I'm gonna have to take him out, it looks like. Comes out early in the morning, gnawing on my grass. Even brown spots. And then he sits out there to try to stay cool, which is cool, but go find another spot, dude. You have to run off over there next to him. I'm gonna take you out. I have the means to do it, trust me. Very good turning radius, but it'll work. Coming up the side of the course now. Green grass has been cut. Looking good, looking pretty. Making the rock power through it. See how we do without this spotlight on you. Not bad. We got good light here. Save my battery in case I need it. These lights go down pretty quick. Good looking rig, isn't it? Got the Rock and Bianna in there. They're both wrestlers. I don't know if she's still wrestling or not. Like I said, I don't watch it. I just purchased her, being biased. She's black. And I try to keep it all mixed up. Not, different races. Diversity. I'm not prejudiced at all. I love everybody. God wouldn't have picked me for the job that I have right now. Just being a nurse and taking care of people. That's what I do. If I can make their day, it makes my day. You know what I mean? Self-gratification. Self-gratification. And there's a lot of that. It's been rewarding financially, but also making me feel like a good person. Okay, here we are at the course. I'm gonna get some lights on. Uno momento. And boom, baby, there you have it. Vehicle lit up and the course is lit up. Just take it through its paces. I haven't had it out here. Gen 9 out here since I've gone through since I put up Blackpot Hill, and we're gonna check it out and see what's up, see if she'll do it. It's got 1.9 wheels on it. I want to say it's the original wheels that came with it. And they work just fine on here with those regular wheels. No extra weight or anything, just the wheels. The vehicle is pretty heavy itself. Got my homemade lights in it. I painted the interior in it myself. And it's still holding up pretty good. And that's another thing. I need to get my painting done before it gets cold. So that'll give me things to do. Look at the articulation. That'll give me things to do when it's cold and I can be in there, you know, putting stuff together. I got a lot of stuff to paint, so I need to pick a day out to do that. But man, I tell you, I swear to God, working, trying to keep this place up, takes a lot out of you. I got a light out right there. I don't know if it's actually out or if the wind unscrewed it. Uno momento. Alright, the wind had just unscrewed it. It's crazy. The wind can do some crazy things. And I've learned that since I've been out here in the country. The wind will do some crazy stuff. It's very destructive. More than anything. But my little lights here on the side here that have the color in it, they are not lighting up at all. I guess that the heat is, the elements have finally destroyed the solar panel to these lights. Look at this puppy do his thing. Very nice. Rock, you doing a good job driving it. Coming up on Bedrock Bridge, though. Let's see what you do. See if you can handle it. If I'm not mistaken, you've handled it better than any vehicle other than the raw crawlers. With no problem. These tires, the rim combination have just been awesome. That's exactly what I remember. Look at it. Wow. No problem. Alright, let me get better, the gimbal better adjusted. Alright, here we go. This G9, I'm going to go ahead and say it, it's a beast. Doing this thing, modulation off the chain, tires grabbing, rock driving like a true pro. Video I can't wait to go back and watch, baby. Yeah, y'all. Entertainment. That's called self-entertainment. Alright, coming up on Black Pot Hill, getting ready to leave Bedrock Road. So I gotta get my signs and all of that done. I'm gonna have all of that done. And then I'm gonna have everything color coordinated out here. Very nice. And I said that I was going to make my course all the way around the edge of my fence line. I don't think so, because I got the other side over there, Foxtrot Speedway, and I'm undecisive about what I want to do with it. I'm thinking about just making another rock course over there. And then when I do my speed runs, I'll just go out. Because what I'm seeing is that it is easier to find a place to do speed runs and bash than it is to crawl here in Abilene. So speeding and bashing is probably what I'll stick to. But let me, when I go out, rock crawling I can do here on my property. I can make some awesome stuff here. Water, trenches, all kinds of stuff. All right, here we go. Slow and easy, baby. Gotta focus here. Nice articulation going on there, and I don't think I've ever taken this vehicle up over Black Pot Hill. Man, that is some nice articulation for factory shots. Tires are sliding a little bit. It's still on a good course, a good angle. Motor doing his thing. Maybe a little bit too high to the side there. Back up a little bit. I think that modulation work. Nice, very nice. All right, I think we had a good angle now. See what happens. love that modulation. Love that motor sound. Tires grabbing. Can I go ahead and say it? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see if I can say it. Not yet. Not yet. Stuck in that hole there. Just back it up a little bit. Back it up a little bit, Rock. You got this, brother. Okay, we were caught on something there. I heard it pop when it broke loose. Alright, can I say it? Let me say it. Give me a chance to say it now. You know what I want to say. Tires grabbing. Modulation nice, motor doing its thing. There it is, poetry in motion, baby. Yes, sir, poetry in motion. Turning radius is off the chain. Did it, boy. Servo tight. We don't want to hit the wall. We don't want to knock any. We don't do any scraping. Now, what we want to do is the descent. This big rascal. This is a nice vehicle. Very nice. Control, and I'm using the original control transmitter with the fusion in it, and the control is just off the chain. I wouldn't change it for the world. I am wanting to get a nice transmitter that's inexpensive, where you can turn your lights and stuff on. More than a 3-channel. All right. It does. It's beautiful. Nights are just beautiful, man. Nights are just wonderful. Nice little breeze, not too hot, just nice. Around 10 o'clock, the weather just changes outside, man. It's kind of weather you're going to be outside on the patio, chilling. Rock, what did you do, bro? No fatalities, so we're okay. Everybody's still in their seatbelts. Man, I was hoping this would be a flawless run, but this is a big vehicle. Those of you who own Gen 9s or Gen 8s, you know these are big vehicles. Big vehicles. But the performance is just off the chain with the turning radius, the gearing, the modulation, if you put the right motor in it. Servo, okay, it caught. It was slow, but it kicked in. That's a nice rig right there, boy. On flavor. So I call it. I added my own flavor to it, and it's just nice. Servo, strong servo. I think I changed the servo in it though. I want to say I did. Let's get that right angle. I mean, it's got some articulation. That turnover was driver error, for sure. Look at that articulation, man. Nice. I always say, you know, it's got good shocks on it. And the vehicles that do have good shocks on it, can you imagine what they would be like with some desert lizards on them? Oh my goodness. Red Canyon's made some nice vehicles. I I may get me a Vanquish for Christmas. They come out with a new one. Instead of getting the Traxxas black pickup, that Vanquish 410 is nice. Very nice. But I also got word that FMS is fixing to come out with a 110. I'm not sure if it's going to be a basher or if it's going to be a crawler. I'm not sure yet. So I want to wait till like the end of August before I start buying stuff. And because all the new stuff seems to be getting ready to is starting to come out now. August must be the month where all the new stuff comes out before the end of the year. Look at that boy. Woo-wee. All right. Let me shut up. Let me pay attention here. Pay attention, Roberto. You're almost there with that nice turn there. That's where I wanted to hook right there. Come on down. Come down. You want to hook up top there though. Don't want to scrape it on the wall either. No scraping going on there yet. This vehicle is pretty heavy, even though it doesn't have any weights on it other than the bead locks. Don't want to scrape nothing. I wanted to hit up high though, I really did, but I don't want this video to go too long either at the same time. It's got some good articulation though. It is flexing like a big dog there. Little bit of scraping there, not a lot, not a lot. Boy, it is wanting to turn over bad. I'm trying to get that right angle without the glare there. Lifting there. Servo finally kicked in. Now, this is one I want to go back and try again. So, uno momento. Alright, this is the spot I want to start from right here. Let's see. Flexing one on there. A little higher than I want it to be, but I just want to see what happens. See what happens. Flag in the back, blowing in the wind. Let's represent. Let's represent. Look at that. That is crazy. That is freaking crazy. Look at the articulation. Taking it to the max, boy. I turn into a madman on these kind of roads right here. Madman. Alright, that back tire there. You're up pretty high. You got some serious. I gotta step on the inside for this one. You've got some serious articulation going on here. It's gonna be all about you, Rock. See how you handle it, baby. Oh, it's getting a little high there. Bring it down, bring it down. Bring it down. Yes, sir, bring it down. Okay, okay. Nice, nice. You got it, Rock. I think you got it, bro. back tire back there, the back driver tire. I think you got it, bro, because the front should drop simultaneously as that one gets hot. Come on around. Nice. Very nice. Yes, sir. I think you got it, bro. I think you got it, bro. Very nice. Whew. That's a very intense run there. It's that adrenaline pumping. Yes, sir. That was nice. I like those kind of runs right there. Yeah, that was nice. Whew. That was nice. Didn't turn over. Right, we're coming up on Catcher Road. This is a nice vehicle here too. This tuned right. It's a very nice vehicle. Gen 9, underrated. I think it fell on one channel, one of the top 5, if I'm not mistaken. Control is nice. Modulation. I hate I didn't get an RTR run on this one. I'm pretty sure I did, but I didn't video it. Simulator is doing its thing. Alright, we're going to metal the wood, and then we're going to head out of here after that, because we are already at 32 minutes. Wow. Let's see, if I didn't talk, I could probably knock 5 minutes off. Look at it, looking nice. I know. Getting carried away there. There was she catch. Drove back up there. No problem. Alright, let's get this puppy on across. Yeah, watch that back tire back there. On the driver's side usually, to make sure it catches right there. Because if it drops off, you're done. It's just crazy how that worked out. And I mean, I didn't plan it like that, just the way it works out. Gotta make sure the driver's passenger side tire is on there. And we're good now. Just keep it straight, because it gets narrower at the end. I didn't plan it, that's just the way God worked it out for me. Yes, sir. Very nice. Okay. Now we're going to take it up over Pride Rock, the opposite, and it is just the opposite way that we always go, but I want to say that it is just so smooth over these rocks, man. It is just so smooth. These original shocks just set it off. Let's see if we can go at a crazy angle here and get everything working that way. That crevice right there is where your tires get caught and you have a little trouble there. But if you got good tires on there, they should grab and get you up over this situation. Look at it, just smooth as can be, boy. Where's that driver back tire at? Is it gonna grab up? Is it gonna reach up while the front does this thing? Front slipping a little bit. Okay. We're gonna have to fix this. gusto, baby. Okay, uno momento. Alright, I got a little bit too excited there. We're gonna get a different angle. That's a crazy angle coming off that bridge. Trying to get up just right. You gotta pick your line just right. And this one isn't very wide either. You gotta pick your line just right on this puppy so you can get that back tire up there. Is what you want to do without making you want the back driver tire to get up on the rock right there without the front or rear passenger tire dropping into that crevice. Because if you do, you're screwed. You have a very thin line on that passenger side. So you really need good tires there. See, it's dropping. It dropped in there, but we might be able to fix this. Yes, sir. I think we fixed it. She's sitting upright like a champion. Saying, I'm coming. I'm coming, Daddy. Give me a minute. I'm coming. Yes, sir. I'm coming. Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I would love some good drivers to come over here and challenge my course with just some regular, not your maximum crawlers, but just some regular crawlers, man. Because it will give you an adrenaline rush. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it articulate. And these are not like super souped vehicles either. Boy, that was nice. That was nice. Very nice. Finding some new lines here the more I get to play on it. And I'm going to add new ones in the future. All this extra space I got out here. I mean, I say it's not a big course, but it is pretty good size. It takes some time to get through it, I know that. I mean, I'm not the best driver, and my vehicles aren't top of the line either, so there you have it. Gen 9 going through HERORC or Foxtrot Trail course at HERORC. Rock did a good job. We're going to get her in on the finish mat, and we're going to call it a night. We're going to upload this video, and I'm going to watch it tomorrow sometime. Going to eat me some barbecue from this barbecue place here in town. One of the best. Going to take a shower. Eat up my cue. Go to sleep and try to get up early in the morning. I did it once. I don't know if I can do it 2 times in a row. Okay, let me give you a little help. Alright folks, there you have it. The Gen 9. Doing his thing. Awesome vehicle. I've always loved this vehicle just as much as I loved all my other vehicles, but man, he took care of business out there for such a big vehicle. I can't wait till I get my light relay switches in, but a lot of this stuff that I'm getting in now is just I'm gonna put it away for Christmas so I can have stuff to put under the Christmas tree, because if I get everything now, I won't have anything to put on the Christmas tree. But I want to have a relay switch on it to where I can turn the lights off and on, to where I can control them, and I can sit here and have it flashing a victory flash after a great run. So folks, like I always say, much more to come. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. And take care of yourselves so you can come back and check out some more. Peace here at HERORC.